Coward has always had that nice soft touch from about 12 feet. It's about creating that shot, though, that has prevented some playing time for Antoine Coward.
So to start the second half will be the original starting five for Case: Doer, Reed Anderson, Sudis, Urs, and Hildebrandt. Washington University with the basketball. Sean Wallace has it. He works it right side. Now Wash U this half will move from left to right, and Case will go in the opposite direction. Bears have it, left wing. Dribble in the lane, shot off the glass from the right side. It's Aaron Thompson. He missed it. Ball's loose on the floor. Evan Sudis comes up with it for Case. Sudis down the floor to Urs, quickly down the floor to Hildebrandt along that right baseline. Alex slows it down, brings it out to Brian Urs.
Well, the Spartans are going to have to take the time, set their offense, move the basketball, and shorten this game. Not allow Wash U to get physical on the defensive end.
Urs cross-court pass to Reed Anderson. Reed dribbles in, left hand, and lays it up and in. Reed Anderson, who had 6 in the first half, has 8 on the night. Case down 6, 34-28. Just underway here in the second half. Sean Wallace, left-handed dribble, went to the ground. I believe they're going to call a foul on Brian Urs. Maybe on Reed Anderson.
And it's going to be...
It is on Reed Anderson. That is Reed's first. So the Bears will keep it. Wallace with it. Works it right side. Now they're going to lob it along that right block. Sudis with nice defense inside. Turnaround shot was missed. Ball's tipped. And Washington University comes up with it. Cameron Smith had it and brought it back out to Sean Wallace. Wallace will step up, 3 in the air, and it's nothing but net. Wallace has 14, and that includes 4 3-pointers.
Yeah, talking to some Washington University representatives before the game, and they feel Sean Wallace along with Aaron Thompson both have a opportunity to play professionally in Europe come next year.
Case down 9, 37-28. Inside the door, left block, shot off the glass, rattles the rim and falls. Doer's got 10, he had 8 in the first half. Spartans will host the University of Chicago on Sunday. Both the men and women will play games at 12 and 2. Washington University working it left side. Zach Kelly against Doer. Now they're going to swing it out, work it into the corner to Wallace in front of that Washington University bench. He dribbles in left hand, up off the rim, missed it, and Case just can't grab the basketball. Doer and Sudis both had it. Neither could grab it. Zach Kelly said, "I'll take it." Laid it up and in, and he was fouled. He's got 2. He'll go to the line looking for 3. That one sent Coach McDonald out of his shirt. He sits directly to our left, Ed and I, at our broadcast position here at the scorer's table. Ed asked the question earlier, how many throat lozenges do you think Coach McDonald goes through in each game? And that maybe could be a trivia question we could give out a Case t-shirt for the Spartan fan that gets the right answer. Zach Kelly made the free throw. He's got 3 points. And Case is now down 10. It's 40-30. Spartans were down 8 at halftime.
Kelly and Wallace were high school teammates, so they have 8 years together. They have quite a rhythm.
Brian Urs with it in front of that Case bench. Spartans working from right to left, dressed in their home white tonight, trimmed in blue and silver. Urs now with it, left wing. Right-handed dribble, whistle away from the ball. Foul's going to be underneath. It's going to be against Cameron Smith. Nice crowd on hand tonight, Ed. We've got a full home side of Case fans on a Friday night here on campus. And on the visitors side, we've got lots of Case fans. I know Coach Deb's got some football recruits here tonight. The Shaw Pep Band is also in attendance, and they've done a great job. And Washington University must have a pretty big alumni base in Greater Cleveland, because they've got a nice group of people here tonight as well.
Well, you mentioned you saw Rob Skuski earlier. Steve Young also here tonight, taking in the basketball game.
Foul on Washington University as Case try to get the basketball in. So Hildebrandt will inbound it for Case, gets it into Sudis. Sudis a ball above his head, goes left side to Reed Anderson. Anderson back to Sudis, swings it right to Urs. 26 seconds to shoot, 16:40 left in the game. Anderson dribbles in, left-handed hook was blocked. Here come the Bears. Kelly down the floor. And dribbling up and laying it in is Cameron Smith. Smith got a feed from Kelly on the left wing, took 2 right-handed dribbles and laid it up and in. Washington U in a full court trapping press in the backcourt, knocked the ball out of bounds. Case will keep it. 16:24 left to play in this basketball game. The Case women dropped one by 6 in a very contested contest to Washington University, ranked 3rd in the country. In game 1 of the doubleheader tonight, Reed Anderson goes to Brian Erst, right baseline, shots up, missed it. But Erst drew a foul, he'll shoot 2 at the foul line. Fouls on Zach Kelly. That is his 3rd foul, team 3rd. And at the line shooting 2 for Case is Brian Erst. Erst makes the first. Erst had 4 points in the first half. He's got 5 on the night. Brian averages 12 for Case this year.
Leads the team in the free throw line as well, Ron, almost 84%.
Case is a team shooting 68%. Case tonight, 50%, 5 of 10. Erst will try to go 6 of 11. It's up and it's good. So Brian Erst has 6 and Case is back within 10 at 42-32. 16:02 left to play. Left side, it's Cameron Smith. Now to the foul line extended. Spencer Gay dribbles in, left-handed shot won't go. Erst with the rebound, pushing the ball. Erst down the floor, off to Hildebrandt, lays it up and in on the left side. Alex Hildebrandt with 8 points. Case down 8, 42-34. Rob Burnett shot at the top of the key. Checked that, it was Alex Toth. Missed it, but he was fouled from behind by Alex Hildebrandt. Toth's going to get 2 free throws. He had 2 points in the first half. He's a 73% free throw shooter, missed the first one.
4 starters on this WashU team shoot 80% or better from the line, and you bring Toth off the bench at 73% as well.
He makes the second. It's 43-34, 9-point lead for the Bears of WashU. Erst in the backcourt for Case. He'll bring it up with pressure. Ross Kelly guarding him. Now between the circles, hands it off to Reed Anderson. Anderson back to Erst. Erst right baseline, going to get trapped. Kicks it out, swings it. Reed Anderson, left-hand dribble, left of the lane, and lost the basketball. Here come the Bears. Kelly on the floor. Long pass down the floor, shot off the glass. Missed by Dylan Richter. And Richter and Hildebrandt tied up for the rebound. Possession arrow will go Washington University way.
Well, Hildebrandt got away with one. He had all body when he went up for the block.
Colin Mulholland will check off the bench for Case. Collins in with no points, 2 fouls. Reed Anderson will take a seat. Anderson will sit down with 8 points. Washington University, Dylan Richter traveled with the basketball. Got the inbounds pass, faked left, went right, and traveled with it. Turnover for the Bears, only their 4th of the game. Case is down 9, 43-34, 15:06 left to play. Full court pressure defense being applied by WashU. It's the soft variety. Inbounds pass is good, and Brian Erst brings it up with no pressure whatsoever. Erst with the basketball, left-hand dribble between the circles. Off to Dewar. Dewar at the foul line. Back to Erst now on the right wing. Hildebrandt, top of the key, left-hand dribble, hands it off on a weave to Mulholland, sets up for a 3, rolls in, pops out. Colin Mulholland can't get it to drop. Ball went off the Bears on the rebound, so Case will keep it. He'll get it back, though, with a fresh 35.
Well, and Eric Dewar thought he got pushed as he went up for the rebound, talking to himself as he walks back to the high post.
Dewar, Sudis, Reed Anderson, Colin Mulholland, and Urs in the basketball game right now for Case. Anderson with the inbound off to Mulholland, throws up a 3 right wing. It's long, and down with a rebound is Aaron Thompson for the Bears. Thompson down the floor with Urs on him all the way into the right corner. And Bryan is going to get called for a blocking foul on that right baseline. Fouls on Urs, the 6'3 senior out of Berwyn, Illinois. 4 team fouls for Case. Urs with 1 foul. Sean Wallace will dribble it for Wash U. Wallace with the left-hand dribble. Looking left, he goes left. Dylan Richter with it. Now to Toth. Swings it left side. Aaron Thompson 3 in the air, missed it. Long rebound, though, comes out to Wallace. It was tipped by a teammate, and Sean Wallace controls. And a whistle underneath. Mulholland is fighting down there with Toth. Going to call the foul on Colin. That's tough duty. Colin Mulholland 6'1". And Ed, he's been matched up with the 6'6 Toth most of the night.
Well, Mulholland now has 3 fouls around. He'll have to come to the bench.
He's going to come in. Colin deserves praise tonight, matching up against Big Toth. That's for sure. Spartans down 9, 14:02 left to play. Wash U with the ball out under their own basket. Bears defending national champions, 12-2 on the season. Case is 9-5. Inbounds pass will come in to Caleb Nepper. We're going to work it on that right block to Toth, and Toth is going to get called for a clear out. Ed, you've been watching that most of the night. That's Toth's 4th foul. You are the eagle-eye clear-out guy.
They're going to have to bring Zach Kelly back in the ball game.
Were you good at the clear-out? You know, is that why you see it all the time? Or did you receive it? Bryan Urs with it to Reed Anderson. Now to Rob Scott. Case with a little weave out top. Now Reed Anderson's got it. 15 seconds to shoot. Spartans down 9, 13:33 left to play. Dewar has it, left wing. 10 seconds to shoot. Nice defense by Wash U. I mean, yeah, they're really making it hard for Case to get any kind of penetration. Wallace is going to pick up a foul.
That's his 3rd.
3rd team foul, or 3rd personal foul for Sean Wallace. 5th team foul for Wash U. So Case will keep it, and they'll have it out under their own basket. Some sweat on the floor. They're going to towel it up. University of Chicago comes in, Ed, on Sunday. And the Maroons come in.
Yeah, 7-7 on the season. They're in Pittsburgh tonight taking on Carnegie Mellon. And the Tartans are 4-10. They've dropped 6 straight. So Chicago, a good team, but they struggled last season.
Bryan Urs gets the inbound for Case, looking inside at Dewar. Dewar's got it, left block. Dewar working hard, left block, turnaround shot, and it's good.
You notice Toth there had his feet planted. He really can't defend. They've knocked him down to 3 fouls, though, Ron.
Really?
The scoreboard has him with 3. I thought he had 4 as well.
So here comes Wash U. They're up 7, 43-36. 3's in the air by Wallace. Missed it. Long carom on the rebound. Comes out to Eric Dewar. We have seen more long bounces hard off the rim tonight in both games than we've seen in a while. Ball's thrown out of bounds, but it's knocked off a Bear, so Case will keep it. Rob Scott will inbound it right in front of us. Case wearing the home whites tonight, trimmed in blue and silver. Scott gets it into Alex Hildebrand. 12:45 left to play. Case is down 7. It's 43-36. Urs with it now between the circles. Left side to Scott. Ball above his head. Ball fake. Dribbles right into the lane. Another fake off the glass and good. Rob Scott with a nice nifty move by the 6'4 freshman. His first 2 of the night.
8 quick ones for Case and have closed the gap.
Richter, Toth, Wallace, and Thompson on the floor. Thompson will take a 3 off a screen. It's long, and Rob Scott comes down with a rebound.
Well, Thompson's talking to himself. He's not convinced he's getting a good look. He's getting a little frustrated at times.
Thompson just picked the pocket of Brian Erst, knocked the ball out of bounds. Case will keep it. Rob Scott will come back over, visit us right near the scorer's table here.
Thompson just 3 of 11 from the floor tonight, 1 for 4 from behind the arc.
Spartans were down 8 at halftime. They're down 7 right now with 12 minutes to play. Erst, left baseline, blocking foul on Toth. Now, I'd have him fouling out of the game, but it's going to be foul number 4 because I am not the official scorer. Although I believe Coach McDonald would like to go with my foul count.
Either way, that'll force Zach Kelly to come back in, and Kelly has 3 as well.
So Zach Kelly, a 6'7" senior, he's in. Toth is out, a 6'6" sophomore. Hildebrandt will have the basketball for Case on the inbound to Erst, left wing. Erst posting up in the lane, lost the basketball, gets it back, powering up, and they're going to call a charging foul on Brian Erst. Said Brian dropped the shoulder and pushed forward. 2 fouls on Brian Erst. (43-38), Cases down 5. Well, that would have been a possession to draw within 3. Nice backdoor cut. Sean Wallace gets a feed from Kelly, and he missed the layup. Trying to go backdoor, or actually did go backdoor, tried to go reverse layup and missed it.
Yeah, out of control on the baseline was Sean Wallace.
Rob Scott off the door, top of the key, swings it left side, Reed Anderson. Anderson thinks about shooting, now does, over Dylan Richter. 3 in the air, it was short. And down with the rebound is Caleb Nepper. So Case again with an opportunity to draw within 3, and they failed to convert. Wallace will have it. He'll hand it off to Dylan Richter, running that weave off screens out top. Thompson dribbles left side, lays it up and in. Aaron Thompson got it on the left wing, and he had an explosion, Ed. Case is down 7, 45-38. Dorr to Erst. Inside 11 minutes to play. Reed Anderson off a screen, bodies falling all over the floor, and Reed with a nifty reverse lay-in. And Anderson's got 10. It is a physical basketball game. You just heard Coach McDonald say get physical to add to it. Thompson throws up a 3, rattles around, won't go. Reed Anderson comes down with a rebound.
Oh, Anderson could have, or check that. Thompson could have picked up a foul trying to reach in there on Erst. Again, frustrated that his shot's not falling.
Brian Erst, ball above his head, top of the key to Hildebrandt. Lob inside to Dorr, lays it up over the rim and in. Eric Dorr's got 14, and Washington University wants a timeout. Case has battled back, ladies and gentlemen. Spartans down 3, 45-42, 10-10 left to play. Stick around, we'll be back on the Case Basketball Network. Ron Jansa Doherty back here at Horsburgh Gymnasium. Ed, you look at the overall series between Case and Washington University. The women were 0 for 32, now 0 for 33 against WashU. The men are a little better, but not much.
Yeah, they've only beaten them 4 times in 34 games. And it's just not really been, it's been about as competitive as the women have. They've lost 8 in a row. 76-74 back in 2005 was the only win for Case in UAA play, but that was the
last time they beat WashU.
Yeah, and it's like Carson Oren was in that game.
I believe Carson was here majoring in dentistry, wasn't he?
I believe so. Oren, I believe, was a junior that year.
Very good player for Case. Out of the timeout, Washington University has the ball. Case has battled back. They're down 3. We're inside 10 minutes to play. Thompson and Wallace with a little weave off picks by Toth. Wallace dribbles in, draws a double team, kicks it out to Richter. 3 in the air. It's long, and Hildebrandt comes down with a rebound. Here comes Case.
Richter didn't set his feet.
Left.
shoulders were moving, feet were moving, didn't have a good look, or had an open look, but didn't set himself.
Hildebrandt, strong left-hand dribble, goes up, lays it up with the right hand on the left side, and it counts. Alex Hildebrandt's got 10. Averaging only 3 on the season, he has had an outstanding scoring night. Thompson with it to the foul line, dribbles in, draws the defense, and kicks it off to Zach Kelly, who lays it up and in.
Boy, did Thompson shuffle his feet as he crossed the foul line, didn't get called for the walk, and had the presence of mind to give it off to Kelly.
Case drawn within 1. Now down 3, approaching 9 minutes to play. Anderson with it, throws it out of bounds. Reed tried to get it into Rob Scott that time. Quick pass, skipped off Rob's hands and out of bounds, and WashU gets it back.
Spencer Gay and Cameron Smith into the ball game for WashU.
So WashU has Thompson, Spencer Gay, Sean Wallace, he never leaves the floor. Along that block to Zach Kelly. He's got it right block against Dorr. They double teamed him, and Kelly found a wide open Spencer Gay on the left side. He laid it up and in. Nice vision that time by Zach Kelly. Spartans down 4, 49-44. 8:30 left to play. Lob inside to Dorr. Dorr off the glass, couldn't get it. Kelly's overplaying Dorr, fronting him. Case is doing a nice job of making that pass, but boy, they just can't get back on defense. WashU all the way down the floor, quickly moving down, and Aaron Thompson lays it up and in. It is 51-44. Case is down 7. They were down 1, it seems like 30 seconds ago. Hildebrandt with it left wing. Top of the key now to Rob Scott. Scott's going to spot up a 3 and drop it. Rob Scott from about 23 feet. He's got 5.
Spartans right there, just down 4, 7.5 to play.
And Washington University has thrown the basketball away. Sean Wallace was trying to throw a cross-court pass to Cameron Smith. Cutting in the lane, he threw it over Smith's head, and it went out of bounds.
Oh, you can see a little frustration setting in the entire WashU team. They just can't. They expect to pull away from Case, and the Spartans just hanging around, and beginning to frustrate the Bears.
Inside lob to Rob Scott. Rob Scott with a reverse layup, and it goes. Scott has 7. Case within 2. They're on a 5-0 run. 51-49, 7:10 left to play. Sean Wallace, left side, draws the defense, kicks it out. Ball knocked out of bounds. Case wanted it off WashU. It's off Case, and the Bears will keep it with 20 seconds to shoot. Ross Kelly's going to check in for Sean Wallace. Wallace will take a seat with 14 points. Kelly's in scoreless. Kelly will inbound it. Ross Kelly, Zach Kelly, Cameron Smith, Aaron Thompson, and Spencer Gay in the basketball game for WashU. Inbound, 3 up in the air from the corner, missed it. Rob Scott controlled it, but then it was knocked out of his hands, out of bounds by the Bears, and Case gets it back.
And that's another miss by Thompson. He's now 4 of 14 from the floor, 1 of 5 from behind the arc. Thompson averages 18 points a game, one of the top 3 scorers in the conference.
He's got 11. Case is down 2, inside 7 minutes to play at 6:45. Rob Scott, red hot, top of the key. Lob to Dorr. At the foul line, left foul line extended. Now over to Reed Anderson, right wing. Reed, ball fake left, drives right, lays it up. Oh, it didn't go. How did that not go in? Long rebound, though, comes out to Erst. Nice feed to Dorr, and he missed the layup. Oh, Case had 2 bunnies to tie this game, missed them both. Here come the Bears, 6:20 left to play. Kelly with it, left wing. Top of the key, 3 in the air, and it's good. Boy, Cameron Smith just knocked down a 3 after Case missed 2 layups. Those are the things that make coaches get gray hair. 54-49, 6 minutes to play, Case down 5. Dorr with it, top of the key. Left side, they work at left block to Rob Scott. Scott on that block still. Scott ball fake, goes up, gets his defender to leave his feet, and he draws the foul.
That's on Thompson.
Believe it or not, that's Aaron Thompson's first foul. Rob Scott's at the line where he is a 62% free throw shooter. First one's up and it's good. Scott's got 8. WashU with 17 fouls. Rest of the way it will be a 1-and-1 situation for Case.
Scott has the last 6 for Case. A three-pointer, a bucket from the floor, and a free throw.
And he missed the second. He'll stay at 8, and Case is still down 4 with 5:48 left to play. Ross Kelly throws it right side to Thompson. Kelly now has it left wing. Lots of cutters. Thompson has it. 3 in the air. Front of the rim, back of the rim, no, but the long rebound came out. And going up and getting it was Spencer Gay, and coming down with it and grabbing him was Rob Scott. So Scott's going to pick up the foul. It's his third.
Well, and Gay had a clear out. He got position. He was behind where he wanted to be, was being blocked out, extended his arms, no call. And then Scott picked up the foul as Gay tried to go back up with it.
Spartans were down 8 at halftime. They had cut the lead to 1 here in the second half. Down 5 now as the free throw is made. Gay's got 3 points. Second free throw is up, and this one rattles the rim and drops in, so he's got 4. Lead is now at 6 at 56-50. 5:25 left to play. Urs with lots of pressure by Thompson in the backcourt, and Bryan does a nice job of breaking it. Bryan Urs dribbles in, left-hand dribble in the lane, threw up a shot, missed it, but he was fouled. Foul's on Spencer Gay. That will be his first, and Bryan Urs is back at the foul line. Shots up and it's long, a little strong for Bryan Urs. Urs an 84% free throw shooter. Case on the night, Ed, 7 of 14.
In years past, Case has always had that 90% shooter. Steve Young, Kevin Herring a couple of years ago shot 95% from the line.
Urs makes the second. Case is down 5. Timeout on the floor. We'll take 1, 2. 5 minutes, 15 seconds left. It's 56-51. Washington University. We'll be back on the Spartans Radio Network. Ed, after Case plays the University of Chicago at home on Sunday, they'll hit the road. They'll make the Boston, New York trip, which you and I had the pleasure of making a couple of years back. They'll play in Worcester, Mass on Friday night against Brandeis a week from tonight. And then they'll travel to Gotham to play NYU in Greenwich Village on Sunday, January 31st. And then the next weekend, they're back here for Throwback Weekend.
Yeah, they're going to take on, they come in and they have Brandeis and NYU again as they make the reverse loop. And they'll wear those throwback jerseys. The men will be in the Western Reserve uniforms, the Red Cats, and then we'll put on the Rough Rider jerseys from Case Tech, and the women will honor Mather College and wear the gold for both sets against NYU and Brandeis.
Always a great weekend. This year it's being held here at Horsburgh Gymnasium, so make sure you schedule that weekend on your calendar. On the inbound, WashU misses it. Here comes Case. Dewar with the rebound. Hildebrand off to Reed Anderson. Spartans down 5. 4:55 left to play. Corner, it's Rob Scott, left corner. Dribbles right, left of the lane. Picks up his dribble, off to Hildebrand. Plenty of time to shoot. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Top of the key, it's Urs. Gets it, dribbles in, draws the defense, kicks it out to Scott. Ball fake, now puts it up hard off the back of the rim. And down with a rebound for WashU is Alex Toth. Toth playing with 4 fouls, 4:30 left to play.
See, and Dewar can afford to be aggressive. He doesn't have a foul tonight. And get some of the big players for WashU into trouble. Dewar get a little aggressive, go to the hole. Try to drop that ball down low to him.
Sean Wallace will bring it out, hand it off to Thompson on the weave. Thompson gets a screen from Toth, dribbles left side. Now back out top of the key to Spencer Gay. Fakes left, dribbles right, hands it off. Wallace 3 in the air, right side, missed it. And Alex Hildebrandt comes down with the rebound.
Wallace looking to show off his acting skills on that shot. Wanted the foul, didn't get one.
Reed Anderson in front of us, left wing, now top of the key to Alex Hildebrandt. Hildebrandt back to Reed. Anderson fakes right, dribbles right. Right wing to Brian Urs.
They've got to work that down to Dewar. He can
Over
get
to Hildebrandt. Anderson now with it at the foul line. 8 seconds to shoot. Reed forces one off the glass and it went in.
Out of control, but he used the window.
Reed Anderson has 12. Case is within 3 at 56-53. 3:23 left to play. Wallace will dribble right side in front of his Bears bench. Gets it off to Thompson. 3 in the air, missed it left. And Alex Hildebrandt comes up with another rebound. Alex Hildebrandt has 7 rebounds. Him and Urs, along with Evan Sudis, are very close to double figures in rebounds. So the Spartans have the basketball as we hit 3 minutes left in this game. Case down 3, Urs dribbles in off a double team, missed the shot. Ball's kicked around, and Sean Wallace comes up with it for the Bears. Controls it down to Aaron Thompson. Thompson against Reed Anderson. That is a charge. Oh, they call the block. Reed Anderson with good foot position. Got his hips over and his feet. And they're going to call him for a blocking foul.
And the call came from behind, though. That charge would have needed to come from the near side referee here on the sideline. Instead, it came from the baseline, and the elbow wasn't obvious.
Second individual foul for Reed Anderson, 8th team foul. And at the line shooting is Aaron Thompson. Thompson's free throw is up and it's good. Thompson, a 79% free throw shooter. He's got 12 points.
If he gets to 16 tonight, Ron, he moves in the 9th place all-time on the WashU scoring list.
He's got 13, so he's 3 away from that, Ed. Case is down 5, 2:45 left to play. Spartans with the basketball. Urs has it, ball above his head. Now to the foul line at Dewar. Swings it left to Hildebrandt. WashU in that aggressive man defense. Hildebrandt still with it. Left-hand dribble, left baseline, shot off the glass, missed it. Ball off to Dewar. Eric gets it back, kicks it out. Urs, 3 from the right wing, money.
Well, Coach McDonald knew it when it left his hand. He put it up. He had his 3 in the air before the ball hit the net.
Brian Urs has 10. Case is within 2 with 2:12 left to play. You can hear the crowd chanting defense. Inside pass, shot, and a foul. Well, Spencer Gay got inside position on Alex Hildebrandt, went up. Hildebrandt went over his back, fouled him. Gay made the shot. He's got 6, he'll look for 7. Third foul on Alex Hildebrandt. Case had drawn within 2 at 58-56.
They were at 1, 45-40.
And it's now a 5-point spread as Spencer makes the foul shot. 61-56, 2 minutes and 2 seconds left to play.
Number 4 team in the country, and the Spartans are giving them a game.
Urs kicks it out to Anderson. Anderson dribbles in, spins around, right-hand side, and he goes off the glass. Reed Anderson's the king of the wild shot tonight. He's got 14. Case is within 3, $1:45 left. Sean Wallace will dribble at left side. Bears with the basketball, picks up his dribble. Rob Scott jumps him. Now off to Thompson. Thompson gets a screen from Toth. Thompson draws the defense, kicks it out. Right corner, now back to Aaron Thompson. Another screen, left-hand dribble, top of the key, back to Toth. They get it in the corner. Cameron Smith with it, cross court. Sean Wallace steps up, 18-footer good. Boy, good defense that time by Case. Just great ball movement by WashU. 63-58, Spartans down 5, minute 15 left to play.
I still think they have to go down low to Dewar.
Dewar working against Toth. Reed Anderson with it. Spin dribble at the foul line off to Urs. Left-handed dribble in the lane. Urs off the glass. Toth comes down with a rebound. Dewar comes down with a rebound. Toth comes over him. And that's going to be a foul on Toth, I believe. They're going to call it, his teammate Spencer Gay raised his hand, but
it is on Toth.
It is on Toth, and he's out. So Toth is fouled out of the basketball game. Big 6'6" sophomore presence inside. That's good for Case. Spartans down 5, 61 seconds left. Timeout on the floor. We'll be back on the Case Broadcasting Network. Eric Dewar shooting foul shots at the line for Case. 1 minute, 1 second left. Dewar 4 of 8 on the evening, missed the first. Eric, a 51% free throw shooter, makes the second. He's 5 of 10, so he's true to form tonight.
Alan Case just 9 of 17 from the line. They left too many there tonight.
Dewar with 15 points, 5 rebounds. He's had a nice night. Case is down 4, 63-59, 50 seconds left. Kelly with it now to Wallace, right side. 18 seconds to shoot. Wallace still with the basketball. 36 seconds on the game clock, 10 on the shot clock. Swings it back to Thompson, left wing, 3 in the air, missed it. Reed Anderson comes down with the rebound. 30 seconds and counting. Case is down 4. 25 seconds. Hildebrandt taking his time. Over to Urs, now to Reed Anderson. 20 seconds. Anderson, left wing, dribbles in, left baseline, shot off the glass, won't go. Reed gets his own rebound, goes back up left side and good. Timeout Case. Spartans down 2, 14.4 seconds left. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this break.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, a reminder that the Case Association of Student Athletes sponsoring collections for the Haiti relief effort. There will be no admission fees collected this weekend. We encourage you instead to make a donation to the American Red Cross for the Haiti relief effort.
14.4 seconds left. Coming out of this timeout, Washington University will have the basketball. Case is down 2. Lots of timeouts left in this basketball game. Case has got 2 and WashU has 4. So the next 14 seconds could take some time to play.
Well, with Spencer Gay probably coming back on the floor, Case's best option here is to grab Gay as WashU is attempting to inbound the ball.
And the reason Ed says that, Spencer Gay is a 51% free throw shooter. The rest of the team is 83, 80, 79, 81.
So as Gay moves, the best bet is to grab him, force him to go to the line.
Well, he's going to be low on the block. Full court press, foul away from the ball. And I think that's exactly what happened. Alex Hildebrandt grabbed Spencer Gay. Ed, you called it. Away from the ball, Hildebrandt grabbed Gay, drew a foul. And that's going to send Spencer Gay with no time off the clock to the foul line.
That's just good coaching. That's being aware of who's on the floor, deciding what needs to be done, and then the opportunity to set up your own play.
But Spencer Gay tonight is 3 of 4. So Case will have to hope that he reverts to his season average. And missed the front end here. Actually, Case, that was their 10th team foul, so he'll get 2 in the double bonus. He'll get 2 regardless of what happens on this first one. And he made the first one, nothing but net. You know, it's the move you've got to make. You've got to make that move. It was a good coaching move. They're up 3. WashU is. Case hopes he misses this free throw. And then a 3 will tie the game and send it to overtime. Spencer Gay will eye it up once again. Doers in there for a rebound along with Hildebrand for Case. Urs, Rob Scott, and Reed Anderson. Eyes it, shoots it, made it. Wow. Missed his first, made 5 in a row. Here comes Case. Urs with it, top of the key off to Reed Anderson. Steps up, left wing, 3 in the air. Front of the rim, short. Spencer Gay comes down with a rebound. Urs fouls him immediately. 5.9 seconds left. And Spencer Gay will go back to the foul line.
Well, you had what you wanted with Gay at the line last time down there.
You got to give him credit. He has stepped up and made the free throws.
But realistically speaking, you'd rather have him at the line than somebody like Thompson or Wallace.
He made another. He's made 6 in a row. Spencer Gay has scored 15 points. He's averaging only 6 on the season. Case got the rebound on a miss. Here comes Reed Anderson. 3 in the air off the glass. There's the buzzer. And the Spartans lose by 5. 66-61 your final.